Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to go to Hobby Lobby to explore for their 2025 spring decor collection. I cannot believe it's that time of the year again where we go shop for spring decor. But this year, I did find so many beautiful things around the store, which I am so excited to share with you. Also, on another note, I wanted to mention that I had to take almost a month off of my YouTube channel. I was severely overworked and I felt like I needed a break from content creation. Also, I kind of wanted to take this time to regroup my ideas and brainstorm for all the content that I'm going to be putting out for you during the next quarter and next year. So thank you so much for bearing with me. I expect to catch up on my comment section really soon, but without any further ado, if you enjoy this video, I really hope you can consider subscribing and let's go shopping. And of course, we cannot not start this video for spring decor at Hobby Lobby without visiting the wall decor section first. But first, worth mentioning that everything is already 40% off, and that is why I'm going to leave on the screen for each product the reference number for that product that will allow you to find this at the store or even on the app, as well as the discounted price, that is the price after the 40% discount. And Hobby Lobby came through this year with a selection of vintage pieces that are going to be great to incorporate in your transitional style of decor or vintage style of decor. I really love this one, especially the frame. I think the frame is super special. They do have some brighter and more saturated browns and oranges, which I think are going to be very trendy for the 2025 decor in general. And this right here is an example of that. The black and brass frame definitely adds character to this piece. But if you want more toned down colors, I think this option right here is great. It also looks like it's a tapestry framed, which is beautiful. And I also really love that they use a different color for the matting as opposed to your regular white. I think that adds a little bit something special to the piece. This is another piece of art with more toned down taupe brown and beige colors, and this is also a frame tapestry, which I think it looks so beautiful. It looks like a piece that you may have curated and then framed for your home. Then this right here is a set of two pieces. They have that semi-circle shape on the frame, and they do have those beautiful purple and blue colors for a more coastal style. I also really appreciated the natural tone of the wood for the frame. I think it's very beautiful. While I'm not showcasing worded signs this year, I do think this one right here is beautiful. I love that it references a passage from the Bible alongside that vintage, beautifully done painting for that forest right there. So I thought it was worth showcasing. Then for a little bit more of a modern look, I found this piece of art right here. This has more blue and peachy tones that will adjust very well for a more modern or coastal style of decor. But then my favorite wall art piece from this shopping trip has to be this oversized tapestry, which I thought the color selection was amazing. This is dark, moody, and if you don't want to use this as a tapestry, you can certainly frame it. Right after that, I moved into the mirror section, which tends to be a large section every spring season. I was not impressed by the one that Hobby Lobby had this year, but I did think this mirror right here was gorgeous. This is an oversized mirror, which will be perfect to place on any oversized wall, maybe behind your dining room table as a statement piece. I really love the frame of the mirror, and I thought that for the size, the price was a good deal. Same is the case with this full length mirror right here, going for about $120 after the discount. This is smaller than the one that I shared previously, but I really like the combination of the natural wood with the black metal in the frame, as well as the modern silhouette that this has. One thing that I've never explored properly at Hobby Lobby has been the indoor rugs, and I don't think I've seen them that much in previous years, but this year I found these 5x7 rugs that are washable rugs, which are always such a win. You have this version right here, which is pretty neutral, and then you have this other version right here, which is pretty colorful. You can see how the rug is supposed to look like by the picture. They do not have them displayed, unfortunately. This piece of wall decor is not actually part of the spring shop collection of 2025, but it was a viral item in 2024, and I finally was able to see it at my local Hobby Lobby, which is why I'm displaying it in this video. It's actually so beautiful, and I now understand the hype around this item. A good piece to match with that piece of wall art that I just shared, maybe on a wall gallery, will be this piece right here. This is not the first time that I showcase this one on my channel, but I think it's a great curated looking find. Another curated looking find from this section at Hobby Lobby is this oversized wall art piece right here, but unfortunately it was too far high for me to grab pricing and reference number. I did find this very feminine and charming wall decor piece as well, and I love that the art is overlapped with the matte of the actual artwork. Also, I think the flowers are super lovely. One thing that is going to be super viral this year is going to be this antique looking ceramic bowl. This is not part of their spring collection, but it is in their year-round kitchen collection, and it retails for $15.99, which I think it's super affordable. I also found on clearance these neutral lemons tapestry, which I thought it was super cute for decorating your kitchen this spring season. I love that they kept it with neutral colors, and I also love the distressed wood on the edges. And speaking about distressed wood, I also thought that this artwork with those antique pears was going to be so gorgeous for maybe doing some countertop styling in your kitchen this upcoming spring season. I also thought this section right here had so many hidden gems, and I'm going to start with what they label a dishcloth, which is this thing right here for $3.99. I truly love the print. I like that the dishcloth per se is not white but beige, and I also love that the print has that gorgeous forest green color. This is a dry matte from that section. I actually got this vase for my fall decor of 2024, and it looked very lovely. However, I think this is going to be also a great option for the spring season. My only concern with these is that you do have to put weight at the bottom of the vase to keep them stable. I also found these oversized scallop decorative bowls in the same wicker material, and these will be great for your kitchen to maybe hold some of your countertop items or fruit. Another item that I got for my fall decor of 2024 was this planter, and I think this is such a great find. This will never go on sale, unfortunately. However, the beige version of this planter is currently on clearance for $13.99. These will be super great for all things spring. Same is the case with these two vases right here. The price that you saw on the screen is actually for the vase on the left. These are great finds for either indoors or outdoor decorations, and I really love the cream color. This oversized vase is one that I've been eyeing for the longest time. The only thing that stops me from buying it is the price. I do have to go on a discount week where I can get this at 50% off, but even $41.50 seems like a lot of money for this piece. Every year, I also like to visit this section right here, which is non-seasonal. They tend to keep vintage looking items that can seem like curated pieces around your home. And this year I came across this mini art piece that serves as table decor for just under $6. I thought this can look as something that was thrifted from the antique store, and you can pair it with a tray and maybe a taller element on a nightstand. Same is the case with this little mini sculpture here for just under $6 as well. In that same section, I also found these bud vases, and you have a round and a square version, and I thought they were really cute. I really love the antique bronze color of the metal as well as the modern looking glass. I think these make for a very unique piece. Another section that I always like to visit every year when I'm looking for spring decor is the greenery section, because you can definitely find pieces here that can complement your spring decor. I found this money leaf branch going for $10, and this is before the discount. I know all of Hobby Lobby's greenery that's non-seasonal goes on sale at 40% off every other week, so I would keep an eye on those weeks. Another spray that I showcase every year is this ash leaf spray. I think these are great for spring and summer. Then I found this stem right here, which was so beautiful. I think the saturated hue of green will look so beautiful for the spring and summer. For $10, you get this stem right here, which is so full and very long, so you would only need a couple of these for an arrangement. These brown twig stems were also very popular throughout 2024, but if you're interested in getting these, I would recommend you paint over them with a matte and darker shade of brown. And of course, the olive stems were very popular all throughout 2024. Hobby Lobby has this option right here, which is super tall. It doesn't have any olives in it. And I do believe the color looks super realistic compared to an actual olive tree. Another option I think is going to be great for the spring season is going to be this black skimmia berry stem, which actually looks more of a purple tone to me, but I love the berries in the leaves. For just $7.99, I think this is going to be a great option. I then headed back to the spring decor section to explore on their dinnerware section, which is something I always show every year because it can have hidden gems. Starting with this set of 3 canisters and then these set of dishes. These remind me to the Pottery Barn dupes from Walmart that were so popular throughout 2024. This set right here has 12 pieces and it goes for just under $33. Then for a pop of color, I think royal blue is always great on dishes, and this option right here I really liked for just under $23. I also found these sets of 3 canisters for $7.99. They are spice jars, so they are going to be smaller as opposed to these. They're going to be a little larger, and I really love the modern look of those glass canisters. Then I moved on to the candle section. I never showcase this section on my videos, but I realize Hobby Lobby has some hidden gems right here, and candles can definitely be one of those details that can complete your seasonal decor. Can we talk about this modern looking taper candle for just under $2? This color of taupe candle for just under $1.50 is amazing. Or you can get a set of these 2 off-white candles for less than $4. I did not know that these candles were so nice and so affordable at Hobby Lobby, and I will certainly be coming in throughout 2025 to buy some of these options for my home. All right, my friends, that's going to be everything for today's video. Let me know in the comment section down below what was your favorite item that I shared with you today. I actually really enjoy the wall decor. I think the wall decor at Hobby Lobby during the springtime never disappoints, but I do believe this year they took it one step further. I also enjoy that kind of stone bowl that I think it's so beautiful and something that it's definitely coming to my home this year. But I'm also really much looking forward to see what you guys found interesting or what you found that you liked from this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy, please subscribe, and I really hope I can see you in my next one. Bye.
아직